live. And we're live. Okay, the audio is good. Stream is 1080p. Okay, how are you guys doing? Okay. All right. All right, guys. This is it. We're finally back to another Monday. Alright guys, we're finally ready to get this boat rolling. We're 1 minute away. 1 minute away. One minute away before the bracket starts. Woo, let's go. Another day of Melee. Already have a couple players broadcasting. That's awesome. It looks like we're ready to go. Vinny the Blind, you're hella quiet. Am I? Then it's time to upgrade. Maybe the audio is like maybe too quiet. Maybe my music is too low, honestly. I could increase my gain. Maybe a little bit. How's that? Let me lower the music so you guys can pump up a little bit on your side. There you go. All right, guys. I'm gonna click the button because it's 7 p.m. and we're gonna get started. Let's do this. Another week of fun. Another week of action here at the Scouts Weekly Smash with the Melee Sick Pro Series, part of our circuit, our Season 4 circuit. And I clicked the button, guys. I did click the button. So go have fun. It has started. Let me close here. I have so many other tabs. So many other tabs open. Bracket has started. Go play your matches. Remember, 5-minute DQ timer. Round 1 is 10. Please check into all of your matches. There we go. How are you guys doing? How is this Monday looking for you guys? Woo, man, I'm excited. I'm gonna see. This is the 3rd week of our circuit, remember? 6 weeks. People are wishing good luck and wishing others to have fun. Looking really good. Let's see if we can watch. Let's watch one of our new players here. Let's watch Pro Z, also known as Pro Z, if you are from America. Am I right? I'll leave the match running while we figure things out. Just want to make sure who's the match we're gonna watch. We have Pro Z just joined us today. Who's he gonna play? He's gonna play Midnight. All right, should be a cool match. Thank you for broadcasting. I really appreciate it. Thank you all for coming here to watch the action, watching the melee. Let me know how you guys doing today. Maybe I could lower my music a little bit, honestly. Even on my ear, it looks good. Although the tunes are good. Shout out to Harris Heller. Let me add some people here. Oh, look at that. The 4 players that didn't let me know what their placements should be in the bracket. Erica's cool, hasn't checked in. Both of these guys need to check in. Base and probability. They both need to check in. Okay. This guy tried calling me. That was a mistake. Anyway. We have Fox versus Falcon to get things started here. Is this too low for you guys, or is the game good? Can you guys hear the game fine? Let me know. This is going to be Pro Z, or Pro Z if you're from America, versus Midnight. I believe Pro Z is the Falcon, so it's port 1. Alright, let's make sure we added that. Versus Midnight. Midnight coming back from a hiatus. Alright. This one's fine. I just need to come on this one here and do that little center screen. Beautiful, beautiful. Alright, we're looking good, guys. Let's go. These guys are just doing some hand warmers, and it looks like we're going into game 1. Is the game too low, guys? Let me know. It should be good enough. Also, let me get something real quick. Back. Rose here a little bit behind his first game. Okay, it looks like we only have 2 matches where people haven't checked in. Probability is one of them. Then Okay, with that said, let's go. I'm gonna try work on a few other things here, but let's focus on this match, shall we? Yo, Brinder, let's go. Let's start the day with a good old dab, because we have the Smash action today. We have pros here for the first time joining our bracket, almost getting the knee. Ô Zé, tenta dar uma olhada na Twitch e ver se você pega fala, a legenda. Deve ter um botãozinho de CC embaixo aí no Twitch, vai ser o Closed Captions. Guys, if you have any friends that are potentially deaf, or if you want to have some fun, turn on the closed captions, and it's really fun. Sometimes it will send some weird messages that make no sense, particularly if I start speaking Portuguese with some of my friends here. So yeah, like, don't worry too much about it. It's all for fun. Alright, game 2 coming up here between Pros, Zed, and Midnight. Let's see how the Pros can actually do a little bit better here. Chooses to counterpick to Stadium. So Midnight's Fox has been kind of clean. Not losing too many interactions and just doing the do. Oh. Meanwhile, Prozed's still alive, trying to find that first neutral opener. Well, he will find the smash. Really cool. Midnight avoids the get-up attack and finds the up smash for the first stock here. Let's see how Pros finds the back air, but still succumbing to pressure. Oh, the back air is good. Was the edge guard option? It was barely enough for Midnight, but still did it. Still managed to do it. Let's get it back right again. And another edge guarded by Midnight here. Just not going down. The weak knee. Still gonna get hit. I thought it was gonna go for a shine, but it doesn't. And the back air seals the deal here, keeping Pros still alive in this game. We'll need a great changeup to be able to turn things around. Oh, alright. That's it. Pros it. Gets another edge guard. Took by Midnight. Oh, and the forward smash gets the second job done. He almost SDs, but he was on ground. Midnight gets the grab, but no good follow-ups. That's another back air. Goes in, but gotta protect. Oh, and the reverse knee. Oh, if that weak connected. Oh, that's the Fox specialty. Look at how he's just following it up. Almost got a cool smash attack. Rose is just going in, and that's the end of the game. That's how things end here for ProZ. For a cool matchup to start, showing some signs of life, but not being enough to deal with the power of Midnight. So, have another player here. Let's check it out. Not sure who it is, because some players have like different names on the Sleepy broadcasting. So, who knows? We're gonna try and figure that out. Come with me, and we'll see what happens. Let's see. They join a match. Looks like ePoodle took game 1. Right. This is a Luigi versus Fox. Let's see if I can find it. Luigi versus Fox. That's not Draco. Bosch. No, Mellow. Oh, it looks like it's Mellow versus Eli. I believe that this is the one. So this is think Eli is the Luigi? Is that it? Oh, yeah. Eli versus Mellow with 2 L's. This is, Mellow's already 1-0. And Eli with the homie stock right when we joined the matchup to watch. Very interesting. There's a matchup that I wanted to play, but they're not broadcasting. And the edge guards happen, and Eli takes it here. This is like one of the very first matches that we're gonna have here, because this was winners round 1, and it was just 34th and 33rd players of the night. So still a lot to go, guys. There's still so many matches coming along. We're gonna watch the end of this particular one here and see how it goes. Want to put me versus Googly Eyes on stream? Sure. Why don't you guys wait a quick second so we can finish this one? Are you streaming, Vinny? I don't see your stream yet. Start broadcasting and tell Googly to just chill for a little bit. And then we'll go right after this one. I got rocked, yeah, pros. That, like, midnight is high seed tonight. Where's the broadcast code at? There's a room on Discord called Melee Broadcast. You can find it there. But I believe I also posted it. I believe I posted it on the last messages. I'll post it here just for extra swag. There you go. If you want to start broadcasting, you can use this code. We're gonna watch the end of this set here, and then we're gonna watch Googly Eye versus Vinny. Yo, Pro Z boy, thank you so much. How do I pronounce your tag? Let me know. But thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Scouts. You are now a Scout, my friend. Just joined us. I hope to see you every single Monday here at the Scouts Weekly Smash very own Monday Night Melee Sick Pro Series. Remember, this tournament for now until the next like 4 weeks. Pro Z, okay. So you're not Canadian. Not Canadian, eh? I can see that. I'm gonna call you Pro Z, and you're gonna have to respect me. I'm gonna have to call you Pro Z, but it's not making fun of the tag. It's more of a, you know, careful respect. Because, you know, Prozad is okay too. No, it needs to be only for Canadians. Only Canadians are allowed to say Prozad though. Or if I want to be Brazilian, I can also just Proz. If I said Proz, it would be fully Brazilian, but let's leave it at Prozad, because then our American friends will also understand. Oh, the fireball almost connects. Dude, this Luigi color is so weird. It makes no sense. What were they thinking? Sakurai, patch this out. It's the Simpson Luigi. Look at that. It's literally Simpsons. And for a player to use it, they know, like, they're forcing the issue. Oh, is he gonna survive this? No, too much. Too much momentum to the side. Okay, I'm actually gonna have to jump off of this. I have to do a leg test. And I have to leave off of this one to do a lag test, guys. Lag testing 2021. Feels bad, man. I have to even get my box to do this. let's see. Just give me a second here. Give me a second, guys. I have to do TOing stuff. It is the job of the TO guys to keep these guys in check. I'm having to do some ping tests. Oh, actually no, just whatever. I'll just take these out. Then 352, okay. Mark. Make use of it. All right. Let's see who's the lagger. Versus Mellow. Ready? Go. So the ping looks fine, but there's also a rollback going on. The ping looks fine, but there was rolling back coming on. Now we gotta test Frigid. Big H. 464. Versus Captain Falcon. Ready? Go! So this is a good example, guys, of how internet can be messed up. How internet can be messed up. Like, the Frigid had higher ping, but no stutters. And no rolling back. Let me see what's going on. All right, the TOing has been done, so let's move on to watch the next match, or watch a match rather. We have Vin broadcasting to us. Hopefully we can still catch a little bit of it. As long as Dolphin opens. Let's see. I believe who's port 1? Vin is port number 1. And port number 2 is Googly Eyed. And I believe Googly Eyed is 1-0. There we go, there we have it. Alright, Vin finding the edge guard here. Almost got the grab. And Vin was probably very badly seated because he's keeping up with Googly Eyed. And that is just not right based on Googly Eyed's results from the past. Attacked. Okay, this guy's definitely badly seated. Oh, he goes for the nair instead of the dare. Oh, and the sacrifice! Oh my goodness, Vin actually attacks it. This guy definitely shouldn't have been seated 32. I mean, Googly Eyed is still better, as you guys can clearly see. But look at what this guy's doing. Holy moly. Perfect angle here by Googly Eyed. What is going on? Oh, and up, go for the dare again instead of the dare. Just trying the safer option. Just falls to his death. Doesn't even try an option. Walks slowly into a forward smash that leads to nothing. So we'll get punished still. A grab, but misses the second one. The weird hitbox. Stalling a little bit for the shine. And that is the game. Alright, congratulations to Googly Eyed for another easy W. Not so easy actually, but he did win, which means he's going to move forward versus Leiadis. So far the seating has been correct in most of the matches, or all of them. Alright, the first line, I got all the seedings were all correct, so that's hype. Yo, we have Draco versus Franco. Let's go. What did you use to set it up? What do you mean? I like your stream layout and animations. Thank you so much, ProZ. I pretty much did all my own, but with lots of inspirations. Like this lower bar here that you see that looks like a frosted glass. I inspired by Harris Heller. The animations was just an amalgamation of other ideas. And I don't know, I just like sat for like, oh, thank you so much, Human Blood. This took an entire week for me to come up with. I was streaming with my old one while I came up with this because I wanted to have quality. Yo, Jack Puff guy, the jacketest of all the puffs, of all puff guys in the entire world is this guy here, Jack Puff guy. Did you win, Jack Puff guy? Where are your results? You lost to Vash. Damn, Vash got you good. Got a new controller. Yo, finally, dude. When are you gonna get one of these? These what you need, guys. Custom handmade box, including some some hand sweat, some extra gamer gunk. Don't worry, guys. I'm gonna show you in the future. I'm planning the Scout box, the new option in the market is gonna be the Scout box. All right, who should we watch? We have ePoodle versus Erica School. Should be good. Erica School is indeed broadcasting, so let's jump into that one, shall we? I made that one thanks to Crane, the legendary DIY guy, and so many other people that contributed to help that. You guys should check him out. He also streams on, well, he's not particularly streaming on Twitch all the time, but he did a big stream recently where he made a quote-unquote $20 to $30 box, which was kind of nutty. He kind of made like a super, like a turbo cheap DIY that was really interesting. So we're gonna have ePoodle versus Erica's School. .net. Yeah, so I'm making this what I call the Scout Box 2021. Because last year in February I made this one, so it's been a year, and now I'm making another version. I already have the Arduino that is required to make one. It's like the brains of the new box. And I have, what else? Where are they gonna start? They're gonna start on Battlefield. Okay, let's go. And I've ordered the key switches, and I've ordered the keycaps as well. And I made the whole design. The whole design, like, it's too hard for me to explain online. But if you guys look at the frame one and the idea of it, that is like, so here's my box. My current box, as you guys can see, is like a bunch of stacked layers of wood. So like this last one here is just plain wood, and then the other ones are just like walls. They just go around the perimeter, forming the walls of the box. And then on top I have acrylic, and in between the acrylic I have another pretty much like hollow, not hollow, but like one with the bottom cutouts, and I have a sandwich in between the art, which is just GameCube controller inspired. So for the new Scout box, it's gonna be like imagine like a thick piece of wood that you just go on one side of it and you excavate, you take it out, and then you only have the top and the walls going all around the perimeter, and then just slot everything else from the bottom. That is the idea of the Scout Box 2021. So when you look to it, when you have it on the desk, you're not gonna see any layers on the side. It's just gonna be a perfect thing, because like the frame one has that, but with aluminum, which looks absolutely great. Mine is gonna be more, traditional, more old school. So it's gonna be wood, finished wood with some good wood coloring. The down tilt was almost clutch, but Eric School had the best step of his life to avoid the down tilt. And look at that. Here comes the action. Here comes the pain. Erica School's already pressuring. It would be a big win for him here. ePoodle was seeded number 3 versus Erica School's 11th. And not only that, but this is a top 8 qualifier already. This guy's already won 2 sets. So if they win one more, they get a top 8 qualifier. Okay, Brio's already broadcasting to us, so we already have our next match ready after this one, guys. Alright, let's focus on this one. So ePoodle behind will not end the stock here, because Eric is just pressuring a lot, but finally gets hit by the F smash, even from the hilt at 170 something. It was more than enough. Guys, turn on the closed captions for the stream if you want to have some fun. Let's see how well the Google algorithm can recognize my English. Or rather, let's see if my English is good enough to be recognized by the AI. Come on, AI. Show that I am very proficient in the English skills. Alright, lasering is happening here. Remember, this is Marv though. Even though he's behind, he definitely has a way to deal with this, especially with that tipper. If it was the other side, that would be a dead Falco. It is a dead Falco. No questions asked, no problem. He still finishes the job, but he's still really far behind, especially with that back air. Last stock situation here for ePoodle. He needs to turn it around. Oh, he got that grab. Remember, ePoodle plays Green Marv and paying homage to my Marv, of course. It's playing the Green Marv, the Brazilian Marv, as I like to say. It's ePoodle's prerogative. JK ePoodle has been playing Green Marv even before he started joining the Scouts. But you know who recently joined the Scouts? It was everyone that joined us here to follow the stream and is participating on our tournaments for the very first time. So shout out to everybody that has been supporting us here with the action. Remember that this tournament is part of our circuit. Oh, and that's the dare to end the job. And Erica's cool managed to hang on tight. Oh, hang on tight. And is now, well underway to getting to top 8. He just needs one more win. But remember, he's playing a Marv. It's not going to be that easy. Oh, and it's going to be... Oh, dude. The next match, guys, please stay on stream. The next match is going to be absolutely hyped. Erica School didn't ban FD? What? Okay, what did he... What the hell? Oh my goodness. I don't know what's going on. I wish I could see what he banned. But he left FD, and now we're gonna see the clear 60-40. JK, I don't know. I mean, we've seen Mango win versus Zane, and they're lagging a little bit. Let's see, people are adding me on Discord. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yo, Dishwasher, how do you play against Pikachu as Falcon? Oh, who did you face? Alright, that was a... Let me see. You faced Draco? No. Who did you face? Dishwasher. Where's Dishwasher on the bracket? Oh, you won versus Human Blob. But where were you? You faced Franco, though. I need the knowledge, dude. Pikachu has some matchups that can be very intensive. I mean, are you aware of Zane and Axe, Dishwasher? You're probably aware of them, right? So, of course, the stats are a bit skewed because Zane started much later than Axe. But if I'm not mistaken, yo, Franco, what's up? Stomp? Come on, Franco. How's your internet, Franco? Did you fix it? Don't DQ on top 8, my friend. You gotta fix your internet. Did you call your ISP? You know, speed dial? Then when your stomp gets canceled by up there, out of shoot. Stop stomping. Wait, did you play Pikachu versus him, Franco? It says you played only Fox here. Oh, Marv's story. There should be. I mean, my internet has been good these games. Okay. I played a Pikachu. And then you reported it. You reported it wrong on this match.gg's shenanigans. Anyway. No, you played a Pikachu as an opponent. Sure, you played Draco. Draco's a very good player. Very cool guy as well. I believe he's from Florida. So you guys probably had good... You have Spades now. Alright, let's see. This is the first time Spades join us in our weekly, so I'm not too sure. Good luck, Dishwasher. Let's see. But yeah, I was gonna talk about Zane versus... Oh, and that was a 4 stock. I didn't even see it. Oh my goodness. That was complete domination by ePoodle. He dropped the first game and just like that turned it around. I'm not sure what Eric was thinking by not banning FD, but he got that. let's join the next one here, guys. It should be a great match, guys, as we all love it. Falcon Ditto coming right now, right here at twitch.tv/scoutfloor. Let's go. I want to see some Falcon action. Everybody loves the Falcon Ditto. Stomp knee is very skillful, guys. Stomp knee is what's fun. Has reported the game. What? No, why did they play game 1? Darn. Alright, these guys are gonna play which port? Which port are you? That's the only thing I need. Which color? Okay, game 2 is coming up. It's Brio is blue Falcon, I believe. Ah, this feels so bad, dude. Okay, so yeah, this is Brio. Another top 8 qualifier, and it's a very hype set. Unfortunately, we missed game 1 because this guy's played. And it's Brio versus Frigid. Frigid, very good Falcon player, very good YouTuber. You guys should check his YouTube out. Look up Frigid SSBM, I believe, or something like that. He makes some very cool analysis videos, a la Core 8 Gaming, which if you guys are also familiar, you're gonna see. And he's also a very good melee player, as you guys can see. He just got that good sequence versus Brio here on the Falcon Ditto. Turned around grab, trying to read the attack option, but he's missing both, but still continuing the action here. But Brio showing some signs of life here. Oh, the stomp connects. He almost connected the secondary one, but the get up attack have some very forgiving hitboxes. Has some very forgiving hitboxes. How does he recover with a little bit of that drift back? Working very well for him. Frigid rolls to the center of the stage, trying to regain control. Oh, the back air. Still trying to connect it, the downwards angled forward tilt. Oh, they trade, but it's a good trade for Frigid. He does a double. Ooh, this double moonwalk into an up B to recover there and grab the ledge. But Brio finally connects the up air. Frigid connects the first back air here, trying to connect the stone. So close, but not working, not yet. Gentleman into a grab. Thinking that. Oh, he crouch cancels, trying to go for the Wheezy. Oh, the slide off from Brio into an up air counter. Pretty good. Oh, that's a guaranteed knee into reverse. And Frigid doing the solid Falcon work here. Real bubbles making it to winner's quarter. Let's go. This is all winner's quarters, by the way. Should probably have it there. And Frigid, absolute domination here in game 2. I'm glad that he brought it to a game 3, especially since we missed game 1, unfortunately. Okay, all right. Game 3 should be coming along. Remember, guys, this is a top 8 qualifier. Franco, if you're still in the chat, would you be so kind to stream to us? Do you think you can do that? So we can get another one of the winner's quarters sets. You can? Let's freaking go, my friend. That's what I like to hear. Although Ice Freezer, you know what? If Ice Freezer wins, you don't need to, because he's also broadcasting. I'm waiting for my next opponent. Yeah, if Ice Freezer wins, you don't have to worry too much about it. Okay. Alright, this is game 3 between these two guys. Top 8 qualifier. Whoever takes it guarantees a top 8 finisher, which is very important in our system here for the circuit. Franco, let me know. Are you fully aware how the circuit works? Did you look it up? Did you read a little bit about it? Or you're just playing with instincts? You're just playing to win? Come on, Franco. It's such a hype thing. Don't you want one of these? Don't you want one of these? Look at this, baby. Isn't it cool? Just playing to get better. No, you gotta play to win, my friend. To win a very lovely Melee Sick Pro Series medal. Just gotta qualify to the finals and then get top 4. You become... Oh, then he... Okay. I thought he was gonna miss that. Alright, Frigid. Let's see it. Ooh, he stops the Raptor boost. Frigid is just going on a roll. He gets his own Raptor boost. Oh, an attack. Don't count Brio out. He knows what he's doing. He's familiar with the game. Oh, but the knee connects as well. And Frigid, again, dominating on Pokemon Stadium. Where did they go for game 1? That is the question. Game 1 was Battlefield and Brio won it. Maybe he could have brought this to another stage. Because now he's going to have to turn things around. Certainly capable, but Frigid doesn't look like he is ready to lose. Not at all. Another grab in the Raptor boost, but he misses his. He didn't tech it. Oh, so sad for Brio. So sad for Brio. And it is what it is. Alright, looks like you're going to face Ice Freezer, Franco, so I'm going to hop into that. Please keep the stream open for a little second while I figure out which port you guys are on. But it should be fairly obvious. Well, no, it shouldn't, because both of you guys played Fox. So just let me know which port you are. If you are port 1 or port 2, either like red or blue. And that should be good for us. Alright, let's see which Fox is which. Meanwhile... Oh no, what happened? It's so... Oh, Cass is also playing this. Bracket is a little bit behind the schedule. Actually, no, I think it's normal. I used Blue Fox. Alright, then go into the game. You guys can get started. If you already gave me that information, it should be what I need. These guys are taking a quick break. Ice is streaming. Yes, he is. I'm already ready. You guys can get into the action. Don't worry. You can close the stream if you don't want any lag. And do your best. Remember, top 8 qualifier. We're on winners quarter situations here, guys. Lots of great sets tonight coming up. Oh, okay. Oh, they're both playing Blue Fox. Okay, that doesn't help me. Actually, now I need to know which one is which. If both use Blue Fox, that doesn't help. Dishwasher, are you watching the stream? Is Dishwasher here? No, he's not. He might be still playing. Dishwasher won one match. If he wins another one, but he's playing spades. animals. What's the max ping? Me and Bullfrogger at 200. Oh, shoot. Scott, what's the max ping? Yeah, Draco, just read your message. Sorry. I still don't know which one is which. Are they going to change tags? Look. Thanks. Okay, so neutral Fox is going to be Franco, since they both play Blue Fox. Draco, max ping should be 130, honestly. I really wouldn't like to stop this, since it's an important match, but I can try helping you guys. Draco, you're from Florida, right? You're Florida. Why did they get 200 ping, man? Darn. I wouldn't want to stop this match here to have a ping test. I also don't want to delay the bracket too much, though. I wish I could have multiple dolphins open. I might need a new computer just to do ping tests on the side here while I keep the stream running. Let's freezer. Guys, this is a top 8 qualifier. Remember, winners quarters. Franco finally gets the first stock here because Ice Freezer for the first 2 stocks has been dominating. Let's see if this domination continues, or if Franco is going to turn it around. Draco hasn't said much more, so I'm not sure. Okay, Franco's still behind here, but comboing a little bit, trying to find something. Here finally connects, and the bad angle by Franco means Ice Freezer has an opportunity, has a chance to just clean up the park and move forward. Meanwhile, the bottom bracket here, the losers bracket, is still underway. We might have a big problem. Honestly, we might have a big problem, which is Mr. Soap here. Mr. Soap. Soap apparently is a pretty good player, but he was DQ'd on first round. And now he might be going on an absolute blast. Alright, the counter pick is Battlefield. Alright, this second game here looks a little bit better for Franco versus Ice Freezer. Especially after that missed recovery from Ice. Oh, the double fair. That looks so good. It could have been something absolutely insane. Oh, and the Shen Spike. Gets the edge guard with the back air. Another one. It could, but he still makes it. Damn, Fox's recovery, dude. I couldn't handle the Pikachu pressure. Sorry, Dishwasher. Dishwasher, we still are 7 minutes away from the amateur bracket. Would you be so kind to check both brackets and see if all players that are ready to play amateur, if they are correctly 0-2 or 1-2? I've also been thinking if you want to help us here with the scouts, I could potentially put you as one of the bracket managers. So you could help us with that. I would really appreciate it. Rambler sometimes helps us, but today he's not playing. Might have been busy with whatever, who knows. But since you've always been playing with us, it would be really nice to have you as one of our bracket managers, particularly for the amateur, to keep it clean. I know, like, you are a player that is dedicated to it. All right, Franco with the taunt is definitely hyped up. Sure thing, my rival isn't here. Really appreciate it, my friend. Thank you so much. I've been realizing that if I want to keep the quality up with these streams and these tournaments, I really need to have a couple other people to help me. It's not easy. I still think at like up to 64 players I can kind of deal with. The problem is when problems happen, like having to do ping tests mid-tournament, and I still have like only this main computer here for the stream and everything. I might potentially look into getting another computer just for ping tests. Not just ping tests, honestly. I could, if I had another computer, I could potentially have 2 like sleepy setups, so I could play what's it called? I could have other people here playing live. If I wanted to have a friend coming up to participate in this tournament, they could play from my place here. That is another idea that I have. But with that said, though, we're going to a game 3 here between Franco and Ice Freezer. Ice Freezer totally dominated game 1, and Franco did the same on game 2, both on Battlefield. But Freezer's counter pick is going to be the amazing Dreamland, the land of dreams, that has been terrorizing Marfs since the dawn of time. I will also I'll be doing random seeding for the amateur bracket. Not even sure how many of these players are going to play. Hopefully, I think a bunch of them are doing better. How's Meyer doing? Meyer. Oh, the Shine Spike by Ice Freezer. Oh my goodness, it's so ahead now. And am I blind? Okay, Meyer did. I think Meyer did go 0-2. Yeah, so he's fine. Yo, Tribal K. Only I'm Crazy is still in the tourney. So I'm Crazy's results. He's already 2-1, so I'm Crazy should definitely be out. I'm gonna remove I'm Crazy. Tribal K, what's up? Welcome to the land of the Melee is Sick Pro series. Right here, Twitch.tv Scout Floor, and Ice Freezer just got that F smash. Looks like he's gonna, you know, tape up that ticket to the top 8 here. Very important. Not in the turn in front of Ice Freezer. Oh man, that's the time to log in. He's gonna play in the top 8 on the next match. So the first match we're going to have on top 8 is going to be Frigid versus Googly Eyed. And then we're going to have E-Poodle versus Ice Freezer if he wins this. But we never know. Maybe you can see the amateur bracket. Can you do that really fast? Do you know how to work Smash.gg? How fast can you do that? I'm going to add permissions to you right now. Let's see. Not really? Okay, then let's do random this time. But next time I will surely do that. I'm gonna give you permissions just so you familiarize yourself. Please don't mess things up. Dishwasher, where is it? Evac naming, whatever that means. Bracket manager, okay. Maybe next week. Yeah, no worries. Let me just do the seating generator here. Yo, can Franco turn this around? Can he actually turn this around? Oh, he got the read. Back air, the second one connects. All right, last stock situation. Franco at an 82. He just gets back aired right away. And that's it. He didn't DI that properly. It could have potentially survived. It wouldn't be by much, but he almost did it. All right, I'm going to run the generator here for the amateur bracket. Maybe next week indeed. All right, it has been ran. So let's see. Should be a solid. Solid. How many players? Solid 10 player here. No, 11. No, 13 player. Lose amateur bracket. Sorry. All right, and then we have our top 8 guys. I'm gonna click on start here. All right. I'm gonna click start. And our top 8 is gonna start right now, guys. With our first semifinals of the day should be Googly Eyed versus Frigid. And then we're gonna have Ice Freezer versus E-Poodle. Perfect seating, if I can say so myself. Thanks to my ranking system, thanks to bracket.com. We have Googly Eyed versus Frigid, number 1 versus number 4. And Ice Freezer, number 2 versus E-Poodle, number 3. Perfect seating on our winner semifinals as expected. All right, our first semifinals is coming in a quick second, guys. We're just waiting for Googly Eye to check in here. Should be lots of fun, lots of fun. Oh my. Remember, guys, this is the Scouts Weekly Smash Melee Sick Pro Series, the most amazing series of the East Coast of every Monday. And this weekly is a part of a circuit. It's a 6-week circuit. During those 6 weeks, you can get points to qualify to the finals. But even if you don't qualify directly because only the top 8 goes, you still have an Arcadian on the 7th week, the very last one, and the top 4 of the Arcadian join the other 8 qualifiers to see who's gonna win. And if by chance during the finals you get top 4, look at what you can get on your mail. You can get some of the sweet medals here. I have the 4th place and the 1st place ones. So top 4 get some very cool medals here. And my lights are just too strong to show it on stream. God damn it. The wood reflects it too much. I guess this is good enough. So there you can see Melee Sick Pro Series, 4th place. And on the back, maybe I never showed it on stream. On the back I have my logo here for the swag, of course. So yeah, if you want one of those medals, you can still participate. You're gonna have to do very well though. It's only for the very, very best. What time does amateur bracket start? That's a good question, my friend. It's right now because I just clicked the button. Right now. This is the time the amateur start. Let's do a big ad here. Human Blob, Ely. The human. Eli. I don't need Dishwasher. Mayor. Taquito Jung. JC Zalzo. Who else? Hotshot Tusks. Dynamos Petbud. I don't know who Petbud is. Prozat and Mellow. Don't need to call Prozat either. He's here on stream. Amateur has started. Check in. Oh, maybe I didn't set up the check-in, honestly. Am I a bad TO? I am a bad TO, but I'm gonna fix that real quick. Because I'm also a fast TO, though. That's what you guys gotta figure out. If you're not the best TO, you gotta be a fast TO. Because you gotta adapt. Oh, come on. And now the servers are messing up with me. Come on, reset the bracket. Oh, why are these servers so laggy? I'm gonna have to reset the bracket real quick, just so I can edit it. Why are these servers so laggy? Also, why am I not in the match? Oh my god, they started. I'm messing everything up. Oh my goodness. Okay, I started the bracket again. Sorry. I started the amateur bracket again. It should be fine now. Don't worry. And this is the first match. Googly Eyed versus Frigid. And we missed a little bit of it. Falco versus Falcon, the classic. Okay, this is all best of 3 until top 8, and it's best of 5. And the amateur bracket, that's what I mean. Let's see how Frigid goes with this Falco here. Not an easy job for Falcon. It's one of the worst matchups. Frigid does find that good old edge guard there. Alright, amateur bracket has been properly set. Thanks. Sorry for the shenanigans, guys. Meanwhile, loser's bracket is catching up nicely. So why don't we focus on this amazing game right here? Dishwasher going great in gamer mode. Good luck. Oh, the UMS attack. Trade. Frigid's still in this game. If he finds his edge guard. That air was a bit too slow. Up air connects. That's not the angle that Googly Eyed went for. And now the combo. Non-stop shine. Helps so much. And Frigid is still in the game, but not by much now. He needs to find his edge guards. Alright, the reverse knee. Helps a lot. Indeed. Oh, that's not going to be enough. He tried to UMS attack, but he knocked on the floor, ended up like throwing a back air. But by that point, he had so much momentum going to the left side of the stage that was just too much. I miss that attack all the time. Yeah, it happens so much, Human Blob. But it's gonna go. Hey, Ipoto, what's up? You play after this match on stream, by the way. Do me and Ice Freezer go? No. You guys wait a little second. Wait a little bit. Just as best of 5. Ice Freezer is indeed broadcasting to us. Thank you so much, Ice Freezer. So you won't have to worry about that. But if you win, Ipoto, if you win, or if Frigid loses, you're gonna have if you win, if you win and Frigid loses, you're gonna have to broadcast because Googly Eyed that can't do it. Like his computer is sugar bajo. Have you learned how to do that, Ipoto? I forgot that you're still tech limited, even though you have a good computer. SM expected code later if I win. No, it's the opposite. You use my code. You don't know. You don't know how. Use my code. You don't say. Ipoto, dude. This guy is a legendary Marth. Maybe we gotta dude. We gotta switch our skills around. You gotta learn more about tech, and I gotta learn more melee. More melee. Okay, Frigid is going wild. It's going crazy. Going Falcon. Bubblegum. It's becoming the old hacks. All right. Why isn't Ice Freezer checking in at last? He might not even know. Frigid is going crazy. This is the first best of 5 of the night, guys. So hype it up. Let me make sure the amateur bracket is underway. Okay, there's a puff that is terrorizing the losers bracket here because it was not properly seated. And I do not like to see that. Also, there's a Falcon. Oh, Falco, it's the same thing. All right, no problem, Poodle. Thank you so much for being here once again. Yeah, go practice a little bit because you're coming next. Although, you might still be 2 games away. Bridge just needs to clean this game. That's in place, no punish. But Googly Eyed hasn't given up. And there's certainly... Oh, nice. The wave land in place. Oh, but back air connects. And Frigid takes game 2. Alright, Frigid, showing signs of life, showing that you're not going to go down quietly into the night. Not at all. Meanwhile, Midnight has been sent to loser's bracket really soon here. What did he lose to? Oh, I lost to Eric is cool. That's right. We watched that on stream. I know we didn't, but I mean, between 6th and 11th, it's not that far. All right, the jab reset into the knee. Let's see the edge guard. Misses it, but gets the grab follow up and another one. Trying to work with the down tilt, but it's a little bit too slow. I know that myself. So I started to play Falcon a little bit for fun. And I have that Marth Brain too active on myself. Oh, nice follow-up. Maximum VI by Googly Eyed, and he's just dead. No way around it. Alright, this was Googly Eyed's... Woo! It was Googly Eyed's counter pick, guys. And so far, he's a little bit behind, but not by much. Unless Frigid can do something crazy here. We just got the single hit in there. On the punish on the F smash. He finds the Raptor boost into the knee. Nice setup. Great setup by Frigid. Oh! Oh! He recovered his jump. Okay, he was aware. He knows how to play this game. But it was a little bit too laggy. Oh, the secondary bear almost connects by Frigid. Let me disable the preview and watch directly. Oh, he rolls in to get punished. Trying to read that roll. Doesn't work. Oh, he misses it. Oh, great up air. Solid work here from the amazing Frigid. Playing the bubblegum Falcon. Avoids the lasers, but that's the ledge hog by Googly Eyed here. Number 1 of the night versus the number 4. And so far making the sitting be really not as meaningful. Oh, he didn't have a jump? Wow, Frigid lost all the advantage he had initially. A shine clang there. And here's the pressure, here's the combo, here's the nair. But it doesn't close it out. Frigid trying to mix up his movement here. Survives the first there, but he doesn't have a jump. And that is the game. That was really close. And yeah. I mean, really, really close. Googly Eyed is going to take game 2. Oh, sorry, game 3. He's going to put himself in a match point situation. And we already have our 5th player joining the top 8 tonight, guys. It is Erica's Cool after winning versus Spades, who's a Pikachu player. Very good Pikachu player here. Getting wins on Dishwasher, Jack Buff guy. He ended up dropping to Eric, who's going to make top 8. Meanwhile, we have Bubbles in Losers Round 5 waiting for either Midnight or Base to see who goes to the top 8 as well. Right, this counter pick here for Frigid. Didn't work in game 1 though. Let's remind you guys. In this first 30 seconds here, also not going perfectly into his way. He's gonna stay on the platform, so that charge up smash not gonna do the job. Falcon's recovery is just not good enough here. Ooh, that is painful. That is definitely painful for Frigid. Oh, the combos from Googly Eyed are just not stopping. And he finds the down smash as well. This counter pick really not 100% working. I think Frigid might not like Stadium. Oh, he just... Alright, Frigid. I respect it. You know you're going down, so you might go down with style anyway. Well, that is it. That was our first best of 5 of the night. Googly Eyed is going to take 3-1 versus Frigid. So let me set up to watch Ice Freezer. He's broadcasting to us. Alright, it's going to be Ice Freezer versus E-Poodle on stream, guys. Our secondary winner semis, which I forgot to put there, didn't I? Oh no, I didn't forget. Man, sometimes I surprise myself. That's cool. Okay, looking hot. We're looking good. All right, they are doing the... They're doing the Smash.gg shenanigans. Just E-Poodle needs a little bit of time, potentially. Something like that. Okay, they are about to start. But guys, thank you so much for another weekly. For being here with me, checking the action. Remember, this is a part of our amazing circuit. Season 4 of the Scouts Weekly Smash Melee Sick Pro Series. Yeah, they're looking good to start, and so are we. So let's see who's who. Secondary winner semis here should be E-Poodle's Green Marth versus Ice Freezer's Fox. The 60-40, the 50-50, who knows? Cast your votes, guys. Cast your votes. I think they're still doing picks and bans. No, E-Poodle needs a second. Alright. Alright, I just memeing with these guys in the chat. In the lobby chat. Okay, they're just choosing characters now. They're looking good. Oh, right. It looks like Ipoodle is Sport 1 versus Ice Freezer. Rear full 4. Alright, they're going in. And so are we, guys. Get ready for the next winner semifinals of the night. Going to be Ipoodle versus Ice Freezer. They should be hopping into the game right now. First winner semis was Frigid versus... Alright, we're going in, guys. Ipoodle, the Green Mark versus Ice Freezer. On the Scouts ranking, they are currently... Let's see. I think Ipoodle is pretty high. Ipoodle is number 10. And Ice is... Where's Ice? Yeah, Ice is 9. Okay, so yeah. Number 9 versus number 10 of our current Scouts ranking. Ooh, and that's sweet. Sweet, sweet tipper. Oh, and another one. Alright, complete domination by Ipoodle so far. Making sure it's not a 50-50. Another F smash, oh my goodness, already doing 12%. It's actually stale. Oh, if he was a little bit more patient, Ipoodle. Then we got another solid stock. Oh, I missed it. I guess the wrong size. And I'm sure he wanted a down spike there. Gonna lose the stock though. The question is, can Ice Freezer actually do something about it? Oh, he almost got another F smash. But the up tilt zippered finishes the job. This is very important for Ice Freezer, honestly. It would be very good for him to not lose Battlefield. Smash. Takes it to the stage. Good stuff. Up the out of shield. Good stuff. And yeah. Ipoodle takes game 1 here solidly. Not having that hard of a time doing it. Let's see if Ice Freezer's friends will send him some energy here. Right, the counter pick to begin with is Stadium, which is good for both players, honestly. I'd say it's even like very even for both of them. Tribal, you're gonna have to cheer hard for your friend. You can see Ipoodle's movement, putting himself in good spots under the platform to find those easy tippers. Oh, that could have been a good punish for Ice Freezer, but he wasn't fast enough. Oh, trying to call out the angle. They're still on the first stock until the point that Ipoodle connects the up tilt. Alright. Freezer finds the first stock here, keeping it close, comboing it a little bit. Gets the drill into the grab up air, and a bunch of lasers. Adding the damage and a good F smash. That should be a dead mark. If it guards the edge, come back here. Oh no, but nice snipe there by Ipuro. Oh, great sequence by Ice Freezer. All right. The counter pick seems to be working for Ice here. Unless Photo can do something about it. Because that game one was complete domination. He reads the roll, but too soon. He waits for the shine, but the jump is so fast. Oh, and he finds a tipper. Alright, and that was game 2. Good stuff here. Solid job by Ice. And here's the pain, guys. Here is the destination. The final destination. Swag movement by Ipuro here. Alright. Honestly, not so bad for the first stock here. An up smash will certainly finish the job. While trying to find those jab resets. Jab combos. Down. He sees the... Oh, he can never get it. Like, this is literally Scout Fluor right now. Never finding those F smash from the ledge. Okay, but the F smash from... from Ice Freezer is good enough. We might have Brio's next match on stream, honestly. They're still a bit behind. All right. They're trying to avoid it. All right. And for an FD, this is certainly very good so far for Ice Freezer. It's dangerous as a Fox player to be close to the edge versus the Marth, but if you can get a Gimp, strong tipper, dude. He just needs a Shine Spike. Yeah, that's the start of it. Oh, he missed it back here. But a forward smash. Alright, he finds it from the clutches of hell. Ice Freezer is still in this game. Oh, but the chain grabs. Oh, the tipper. He does have a jump though. What's the angle? He finally connects one. And that finishes the job. Good stuff here by ePoodle. Of course, expected on an FD, but solid job by Ice Freezer there. Kept it very close to the end. But unfortunately, once the chain grabs started, it was just too much for him to handle. Let's take a look at the rest of the bracket. We are only one match away from the full top 8 completion, guys. It's Bubbles, who's currently 1-0 versus Midnight. Almost waited. And here's the pain for Marv, Dreamland, but so far ePoodle putting a lot of damage. He misses it again. It's so painful, dude. It's not as easy as it looks. But he does find the first stock here. That could have been a Shine Spike, I think. Oh, alright, he stopped that back air from happening. Still living. Trade, but the strong hit from the up air connects. And ePoodle loses the first stock here, but let's see if he can keep his advantage. They both make it back to the stage, but ePoodle is still comboing. Yet to get hit on his second stock. Finds a good tipper to potentially put himself in a winning position on the counter pick here. The worst stage. ePoodle is just looking really good right now. Still making it back. Oh, he had a little bit of time, but a shine. Frame 1. Reads it perfectly. It's another grab. Alright, goes for a down smash. Very swaggy. That ain't Puff. Can't do a side B into up tilt. Dangerous. Dangerous ePoodle. Can't mess up like that. Alright, guys. And we do have the rest of our top 8. It's finally here's Bubbles versus Rio gonna happen. Alright, and Ice Freezer is still in this. That's the power of the counter pick, guys. A lot of pressure. A lot of pressure going on in ePoodle right now. He has a chance of claiming this. We might see a game 5. Oh, he actually makes it to the top platform. It's super high damage, but that might still be totally doable. It's that sock situation. Are we gonna see game 5? Can Ice finish this with the back air? That could be it. Yes, the back air connects, and Ice Freezer going wild here after losing control of this game initially. Gonna bring this to a game 5, or first game 5 of the night as well. E-Poodle versus Ice Freezer. Let's see what's going to be E-Poodle's counter pick. I'm smelling Yoshi's story. Let's see if I was right on my sniffing. Smells like Yoshi's story. Marth's story to me. We're going to see who's going to take it. All right, looks like the tension is up there. Bubbles beat me in brackets, so I think he might be kind of lame. How could you say that about Bubbles, Spades? Come on. Bubbles is such a legend, dude. He's a doctor. He's a doctor, you know. He's a PhD. I was wrong with my smelling, my sniffing. It was actually the fountain. Come on, Spades. Don't say that. Also, why don't you become a full scout today and drop a follow to the channel? Become one of us. How are you doing, though? How was your weekend? Nothing like some melee action to start the week, right? Man, and Bubbles actually won versus Midnight as well. He's going on a roll. Thank you so much. Tribal K. Bubbles beat me in bracket, and he is cool. Thank you so much, Tribal. Welcome to the Scouts. Hope you're enjoying the show. Hope you're enjoying seeing your friend here, Ice Freezer, battling it out, giving you heart attacks on that Dreamland stage. But now he's looking a little bit better, finding that triple hit. Is it better if I tell him in person directly? Come on. Don't be like that, Spades. Don't be like that. Is it possible for a Doc player to be lame? That is the real question. Is it even possible for a Doc player to be lame? All Dockers are cool. Alright, E-Poodle a bit behind here versus Ice Freezer. Oh, nice swag there. That's right, I'm in Discord with him. Okay. What's the Discord? Okay, the edge guard by E-Poodle. And this is going to a game 5, guys. Unless something terrible happens from one of these players. My question is, the forward smash connect with the tipper. Oh, he techs it. E-Poodle looking hot. Back air connects though. He's gonna get punished. His lights off, but it was a trade. It feels so bad, dude. It feels so bad. He had the action. He had the reaction, but so did Ice Freezer, and the trade was very fortunate for Ice. He's working here with the grabs and lasers. He needs something. That was on the shot. That is dangerous. Don't do that. That can't be it. He still has a jump. Oh, but he did a fair. That is weird. E-Poodle at 90%. Can he actually do this? Or is Ice going to go? Oh, no. Oh, he gets punished. And the instant taunt by Ice Freezer. Freezing the heart of E-Poodle on the upper bracket here. Sending him to loser side. Very unfortunate. Winner of G. Alright, it looks like we're going to have Soap versus Frigid on Losers Quarters. It's going to be our first Losers Quarters, and after that, we're going to Winners Finals, guys. So hype it up. It's going to be another best of 5. It's going to be Frigid versus Soap. So Soap, apparently a very good player, which is a Puff player. So you guys can judge how you want. Kick W's in the chat. We're waiting for the broadcast. Damn, this. Soap is here, guys. Come on, Soap. Soap, very strategically, DQ'd the first round. You know, he was taking a power nap because he had the 500 IQ. Let me show you guys. This was Soap's strat. Let me go straight into loser's bracket so I can have the longest run possible. Get a lot of practice right after his power nap. you know. And now he's here in top 8, losers quarters, almost making top 4 with a 6-1 record. He didn't technically lose, you know. He's currently 6-0 because he was a DQ. And terrorizing TO's lives because there was no broadcasting. Oh, no, sorry, no. God damn it. There was no check-in, so he got DQ'd. Anyway, the stream, the broadcasting is on right now, so bring your homies, let them know that it's going to be Soap versus Frigid on stream right now. Let's wait for them to get started. Puff versus Falcon, guys. Wheezy versus Hungry Box. Who's going to take it? They're going to do a couple of hand warmers here real quick. Let's make sure we get the losers quarters ready because this is a professional stream, guys. Professional one-man stream. And invite all your friends to check it out. We're gonna watch this losers quarters, but not the following one. The following one is gonna be, yo, what is it? What are these guys doing? All right, game 1, Frigid versus Soap, guys. And Frigid's starting hot here with an initial knee. You know, there's that show called Initial D. Has a very good soundtrack. But Frigid's starting with an initial knee. And Jacked Puff Guy cheering for Puffs. See, Puffers are united. Puffs unite. Oh, the gentleman gets punished. Can he knee? No, he goes for the stomp. The free kick. Look at that Frigid's movement, dude. Soap is a Jack Puff dude himself, I see. Is it a class of being Jack Puff guys? Jack Puff dudes? Oh, no, you're Jack Puff guy. It's your title. But everyone else can be Jack Puff dudes. So what do you say about Frigid's very strong Falcon, though? Is he a jacked Falcon guy? Jacked Falcon dude? Oh, and another. A lot of damage going on. Frigid definitely not afraid to go in. Soap with the perfect drifting back to get to the safest ledge of the world. He needed to go a little bit upwards with that air dodge. Just like that. Soaps take the stock. But the back air finally gets the stock here. Good position from Frigid. Man, I made a mistake. I should have let this guy play off stream so we could watch Bubbles versus Brio. Oh, but what if... Oh, man, what if Bubbles win? We still need to watch winners finals, but I would like to have Bubbles playing on stream. Bubbles is a Docker, guys. You guys want to see all the Docker on stream? We could kindly ask Googly Eyed and Ice Freezer. Is Ice Freezer on stream? Let me see who's watching. Ice Freezer. Ice Freezer, would you be so kind? If Bubbles win, you'd have to wait one more match just so we could watch Bubbles on stream. He's going for the Falcon Punch. Yes, that's how you win the set, guys. Frigid taking game 1 here on Battlefield. But again, I believe Battlefield is a very good stage for this set. His Falcon has the protection of those platforms, so it helps them a lot. Question is, okay, Brio took 2-1. But if Bubble wins, Ice, you gotta let us watch. You and the Googly Eyed needs to let us watch one more losers quarters set. Because this Docker, dude, Docker making top 5, it's too important for us not to watch. And maybe top 4. Oh my goodness, Frigid. He's literally in Soap's mind. He's literally breaking his analog stick with the dash dance. Yo, did he just walk up slowly and shielded? Okay, good air dodge, good variation. This is the waveland. They trade, but this is Dreamland. Fast stage for Puff that survived for eons. Dash attack is also very strong. And that's too much for Frigid. Too far away. Almost enough. Soap's DIing away. We're back here, but look how Puff survives forever. Another up air. Yeah, you're gonna see this Puff floating forever, guys. There's a part of me that doesn't want Frigid to win this game, so we don't have to watch another Dreamland Puff. It is what it is, though. Let's see how Bubbles and Brio is going. Okay, game 3 is going on. Meanwhile, the amateur bracket is also underway. Oh, he doesn't make it back. Frigid's still working though, but Puff can survive for so long. Oh, what happened there? There was a trade, but back air, good. Doing some moonwalks for the swag. I mean, moonwalks are not just for the swag, but not always the best option. It's always swag, but sometimes it's actually the best option. Alright, the up air connects, and Frigid, again, still in the game, guys. He's going against my will here. Alright, and Brio actually took the game versus Bubbles. Feels bad, man. Brio versus Ipuro. That knee. All right, very close. Very close. After this set, we're going to winners finals, guys. Very important set. Oh my goodness. Frigid working with the platforms, trying to stay safe and finding a good way to approach. Oh, he connects it! Soap could have like gone tacked or did so many things, but he just like stood in the air. I mean, it was just a down throw. Should it have had so much hit stun or hit? I don't know. Fridge can't go back to the stage. So much pressure. He has to jump. He actually makes it back, but the backer from Soap, so safe. And it's the last stock situation in this game too here. Extremely important game because if Frigid takes this, has that good double counter pick. Should have a good chance of closing the set. But it also might mean we're gonna have another 5-minute set. There's gonna be another Dreamland, so I'm not sure. I'm not cheering for anybody. I'm just gonna wish the best player to win. And it's so far, oh, that can be so dangerous for Falcon there. If you don't time it correctly, you wouldn't grab the ledge. Recovers ultra high. In there is so good from Puff, and yeah, Soap takes it very nail-bitingly after 5 minutes of battle. Our boy Frigid is gonna go down, and it's a 1-1 situation, guys. Hype it up. Remember, this is losers quarters of the Melee Sig Pro Series. Right now, we are on season, guys. On season. That means we have our circuit running. It is the 3rd week. If you want to participate, you still have plenty of opportunities to score many points when you play top 16. And the best 8 players of the season qualified directly into the finals. Oh, the second! He missed the first after the gentleman. But right after that, he got the second one. And here's the good counter pick for Frigid. Yoshi's story, everything's gonna kill early, including the knee, but also the rest. So you gotta be careful. But circling back to our circuit, guys, 6 weeks of circuit where you can get points when you place at least top 16. Best 8 players qualify into the finals directly. But even if you don't, if you don't get top 8 from the circuit, you will still potentially be able to play on the what's the name again? Oh my goodness! Oh, is that a rest? No. You're still potentially going to be able to play on the Arcadian, which is just a normal bracket. But whoever gets top 4 on the Arcadian. Oh, and Soap dominating here. We're on the counter pick. He's just acting too fast. And Frigid, very hard. And he gets the secondary rest. Great job by Soap here. I mean, very hard matchup for Falcon indeed. Frigid making it work in the first game and almost getting the nail biter in the second. But Soap potentially finishing the download here. We're going to see. But yeah, the Arcadian, guys. Top 4 for the Arcadian. Join the other 8 players that qualify directly from the circuit to get the top 12, the final 12 that goes into the finals. The finals are going to be on Saturday, March 13th, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, because this is week 3. So on the 15th this month is week 4, then 22nd is the 5th. And 1st of March is this last week of the circuit. And then on the 8th is the Arcadian to get the last qualifiers. And on the 13th is when the finals happen, guys. It's going to be a full day of Melee here. All top 5 matches. I mean, all best of 5 matches. We're going to try to have as many matches on stream as we can. Well, we should at least get the full top 8. I'm going to try to have at least 1 match per player. So try and focus on the ones that might get eliminated earlier than later, according to seeding, that is. But Frigid is definitely not giving up. Will find that knee to get things started. Almost attacks on the platform, but still not making out of it. Finally regains control of his character. The moment he goes in, he gets hit by the back air, and another one to guard the edge. So, still very much under control on this side here, even though he lost his first stock. It's going to require a lot from Frigid to take this game. It's one of the worst matchups for Falcon here. Let me know, guys, what you think about this set. What do you think about this matchup in particular? Have you guys played it? Oh, this Missing it, but he DIs it in time. He's going to make it back, but not enough time to punish, though. I don't think he's going to complain about that, to be honest. Especially since he just finds the best angle, because that knee was reversed in the best way possible. Another dash attack connects into the back air. And that's a dead Frigid as well. Very hard, very difficult situation here for Frigid. The set looks tied, but when Puff is tied with you, she definitely has the advantage. It's one of the requirements in beating Puff. Don't expect to get a comeback. You have to be ahead. And what's tough is that, like, Puff is crouching. It's not like Falcon has like a billion options that can hit a grounded, like a crouched character like Puff. Sure, he can land with the knee and a couple of other. I think he can actually clutch the up air if he gets the perfect frame on a falling landing up air. Sorry. Oh, that smash. Was that a missed input or something? He sure hops to another knee, but Soap just has those hitboxes a little bit faster. And you can see he's trying to land with those up airs to just, you know, scoop Puff off the ground. Alright, but just a raw Neo neutral. Frigid. Still living. Oh, here comes the pain. He tries to drift back, but Soap has it. The download had been finished. And now that's it. That's the last stock for Frigid. Undetermined unless he can turn it around. He misses it. And the perfect punish by the amazing Soap. Into a barrel roll. That was the way Jack Buff guy wanted to celebrate this. Alright, that was it. We have to say goodbye to Frigid here. The Soap clutched it out, making it back to the top 8. With that said, we're going to have Googly Eyed versus Ice Freezer. Alright, that's it. We're having Puff on the top 8 once again. I'm going to join Ice Freezer here so we can have that. Y'all see that part where he was blatantly camping me the whole time and it took me to Yoshi's somehow. Wow. Come on, man. That matches up is horrible. I don't think there's a lot Falcon can be done. It's so hard for Falcon to approach. He makes one mistake, the punishment is large. To an extent, that can be said about Puff's side of the matchup as well. Okay, Ice is just playing randoms right now. Or he reads his Discord messages. But I think both of you guys played very well. It's just a really hard matchup. And yes, Falcon is good, Fox. Look at my face. See? Stomp, knee is skillful. See? Up throw, knee is also very skillful. Respect Captain Falcon. Dude, Falcon is sick, dude. Falcon is the cool sheep. And we all should know that. I just had to send a direct message to Soap. Didn't particularly like the matchup. It is what it is, man. This game can be very hard, and like when you have your back on the ropes, you're gonna try to win one way or another. It's a very important matchup, so you gotta understand that. This is worth many points. Just because you won, you already got 45 extra points, guaranteed. But you also have a chance on moving forward, because you already have a 4th place guarantee. That's 225 points into our system. And I hope to see you the next following weeks, because remember, your 4 best results are taken into account when calculating who's going to go directly into the finals. Although, I am very interested in the players that can play on the finals. So, please save the date if you think you're gonna make top 8 on the bracket, or potentially get one of the spots on the let's see, on the Arcadian. Please save the date, March 13th. It's a Saturday. Everybody should have a free day. So I'm gonna start doing tournaments. I see. That makes a lot of sense. So I think a lot of people realize that. So I'm also pretty into a little bit into the Project Plus community, which has it even worse because there's still the classic net play, right? The delay based net code, which is very painful. And with that said, those guys are still. Like a lot of people, it's like, oh no, I don't want to play. It's not the same thing, blah blah blah, which is 100% understandable. The problem is you start to get rusty. If you're not practicing, if you're not into it. And honestly, as long as tournaments are locked, this is one of the series I'm starting to warm up to. Yes, Ice Freezer. After entering like 3 turns a day for 2 weeks. Damn, son. This is nuts. Wait, so you mean like you're practicing to do well in this series here? So you mean you want one of these? Is that it, Ice Freezer? Is that what you want? You want one of these amazing medals? Thank you so much for the support, Jack Puff Guy. And I play Falcons are starting to get me. I want to practice other matchups, please. Sickly sick. Thank you so much for the support, guys. Your direct support and encouragement is what keeps me going. To be honest, there's many times that I thought about like forgetting about it and stopping. But every time I like I'm on the edge of like, okay, like screw this, I'm gonna stop, I'm gonna finish the new season, blah blah blah. Then I have people like you guys just like, yo, this week is sick and stuff. And that is very encouraging. I hope it can grow a little bit more, but to only to an extent. Because if it gets too big, it's hard to manage. But at the same time, I would like to find a way to have more support, honestly. Yeah, I'm about to get washed. Come on, man. You can win. It's Fox Falco. The reality is that, like, it's hard to have... it's hard to make people care. That is my biggest challenge. I don't necessarily want, like, quantity of players for the sake of having like, oh, my weekly has like hundreds of players, because it gets to a point that it wouldn't be able to be just a weekly. It would have to be like 2 days or so. It's the reality of like, you would have to either start early or expect people that are gonna do well to be very dedicated players that can go way past 10 p.m. on Eastern time. But with that said, it's hard to make people care. Honestly, it's I'm gonna have Brio and So play off stream. All right, googly-eyed here, behind, even though Ice Freezer wasn't feeling like it. Oh boy, more Falcon. Yes, it's revenge. I mean, I think Frigid won versus Brio. Yes, Frigid won versus Brio. So, it's revenge time. It's revenge time, so... Okay, so please play as fast as possible. Even if they're camping you, just go in. Even if you're gonna be in danger. Just so we can go straight to losers finals after this matchup. But let's hope for a best of 5 here, though. I would like to see this guys going the distance. And with Ice Freezer taking game 1, that would be potentially very helpful, honestly. Because I think Googly-Eyed can turn back the tides. And Ice Freezer is looking hot right now. And he even goes for the disrespectful shine. Getting first game here. Let's go, Ice Freezer. Looking hot. wasn't feeling too confident. If you guys scroll up the chat a little bit, you're going to see he said, quote unquote, yeah, I'm about to get washed. It's my best Ice Freezer 304 impersonation. So we'll see how that goes. But guys, if you want to catch more of me, I stream every Wednesday and Friday as well. On Wednesdays, it's the Indie Wednesday, where we play indie games. I'm currently playing the amazing Hollow Knight, which is an awesome game, honestly. And on Fridays, we just go crazy. We just play whatever we feel like it. Last Friday, we played a game called Board Game Online, which is literally undescribable. So if you guys want to join me in that, make sure to keep notifications on. The timings are a little bit weird, but it's every Wednesday and Friday you can expect to see me streaming. And you can expect Googly Eye to wake up after that game 1. But Ice Freezer's still in the game though. Shout out to everybody joining the stream here. Appreciate all of you. If you are not aware, this weekly is part of a circuit going on. 6 weeks worth of points plus an Arcadian at the end to get 12 finalists that are going to play on March 13th for a chance of one of these amazing medals here, guys. Look at those beautiful medals. Shout out to my mom to help me with the bottom part. Shout out to my streamlines that make them almost unreadable. And shout out to Ice Freezer here. Still keeping along, but very hard matchup so far for him. He took game 1 very convincingly, but Googly Eye just woke up and he's just doing a solid job here. Let's see if Ice can use the rest of this match here to potentially download the DLC. Because for game 1 he had Googly Eye downloaded, but it looks like there's an expansion, some extra content that he needs to finish with the download. All right, and that shine was pretty good. The shine actually was after Googly Eye started the movement. So it caught him on the other side of the shine. But since he was still like frame 1 invincible, he didn't get hit by it, which looked very swaggy, if I can say so myself. All right, game 3. Very even here so far. Let's see what's going to be the counter pick. Let me join here in Smash.gg and see what's going to be the pick. It looks like we're going to the field of battle. Since game 1 was Stadium, where Ice won, we're going to the field of battle, guys. Let's see who's going to do well here. Very important match, of course. Game 3s can be so clutch, guys. It can mean so much here. Having the potential counter pick at the end. But tell me something. You guys are more experienced at the game than me. How much for Fox Falco? How much does stages matter? Are there any stages that have like objectively insane advantages for one of the characters? Quote unquote, something like FD for Marth. Not to the same level. I don't expect that to be to that level, but. Alright, Googly Eyed goes for the self-destruct stock. And they just look at each other waiting for the iframes to end. Ice dropping from the platform in the back air, good stuff. Working with the shines here, continuing the damage, continuing the combo. Okay, that was quite problematic, but he still avoided it. Good down tilt as well. Good variation on the moves thrown. Oh my goodness, Googly Eyed with the reads. Absolute mind reading. Conditioning Ice Freezer up to the point where he just gets the job done. Alright, he misses that. Where's the shine? Alright, it just works with the back air. Alright, Ice Freezer is gonna have to turn it around. He's showing that he's capable of it. Oh, did you see Googly Eye trying to go for the swag of the Flutter Rush with the fair? Something we don't see very often from the spaces. can certainly be used in some very niche situations. Oh, another missed slash dash by Ice Freezer. We don't like to see those, guys. Come on, grind it out. Get the Uncle Punch. Guys, if you want to practice for net play, please. When you want to practice, you want to open Uncle Punch, you got to host it as net play, okay? Right-click on the ISO and do host as net play. Put a buffer that will perfectly simulate the net play environment. And then you get your tech skill perfectly for it. All right? Ice Freezer counter picking to Greenland. And he's starting it very hot, but googly-eyed start showing signs of life with a good combo here. He's trying to go for the perfect angle, but not working very well. He gets the back air. That's a dead Falco. As even as it gets. Googly-eyed, looking forward to going to winners. This Freezer trying for the triple up smash. That's not gonna work. Come on. Good in there, and he covers the ledge there. Perfect execution by Ice Freezer. Clean stock taken. He needs to work his advantage here. Oh, he just waits in place, and a big heavy kick comes straight to his face. Alright, he crosses up with an F smash. Trying to do another one, and he actually works. He trades, but that's not enough for Falco. Bad recovery. I mean, Falco has a bad recovery, not that the player didn't do it well. There wasn't much that could be done there. This time Ice Freezer actually gets the ledge dash 3 times in a row. Still dead. Because googly-eyed connected in there. And let's see, last stock here for googly-eyed. Are we gonna see a game 5? It's all rolling on either googly-eyed reversing it and not making a game 5, or Ice Freezer finishing the job here. Oh, back air. What are you doing, Ice Freezer? Don't lose this. I want to see a game 5. Come on. Oh, he tried to read it. He wants a grab so bad, or a jab up smash. Oh, he's just trying to read when he's gonna shield drop. Oh, he did a fair. I think he wanted the back air there. He find one after the shield drop, and that's a dead Falco. That is a dead Falco. And that is a game 5, guys. Let's hype it up for another game 5. That's what we want to see here. That's the experience. Even though loser semis is could be quite high. We could actually jump around to loser semis after this, because it's still on their way. It's 1-1 between Brio and Soap. Remember, Brio is another Captain Falcon who actually lost to Frigid, which Soap eliminated prior to this match that we're watching right now. So maybe Brio, is doing the revenge for the Captain Falcons. He wants to bring justice. And he's also streaming. There's also a good benefit of Brio winning. We would be able to see loser semis without many problems. Googly-eyed is a player that apparently his computer is not good enough for broadcasting the shmelee, and it makes our lives hard here as TOs. With that said, though, all right, good forward still, angle down. Good stuff by Ice Freezer here. He's finding those ledge dashes, not missing those. Good approach, avoids in there. And a shine back air. Another one. Oh, but no punish. He actually got a tournament winner. And a big punish. After one mistake, that one tournament winner that couldn't have been putting him in a great position. The punish from googly-eyed is certain. He's still in a very bad spot, though. Almost dead here on his second stock. The Nair should finish the job. Falco's recovery is not good. And that is a deadly... Oh, that is a dead googly-eyed, not a deadly. Oh, he's also pretty deadly. What can he do here? Back throw into another grab. Laser action avoided. Well shielded by Ice Freezer. He rolls forward. Grab another up smash. He actually went the right way. He couldn't follow it up. Another trade with the back air. Perfect angle into the ledge dash. Another one. He's not missing it anymore, guys. He's just hype. But the ledge hog. Oh, that was so good. Really, really good. Into the last stock situation from Googly Eyed. Can he take it? Can he actually reverse the situation here? Is he going Neo mode? That's a shine and a trade there. Good enough. The get up attack works for Ice Freezer. Ice finds an up smash. Good stuff. Another back air. He tried to follow it up with the dash attack. Couldn't work. Another one. Back air. That's it. Ice Freezer actually did it. Against all odds. He wasn't expecting it himself. But he did it. Alright. Let's not wait much and just go straight into the losers finals. Oh, losers semis, sorry. Oh, losers semis, guys. These guys are already playing, by the way. We're gonna hop into the middle of the set, which should be fine for us. It's still 1-1, still 1-1. Oh no, 2-1 now. Soap just won game 3. So Soap is in a good position. Nice, congratulations, Ice Freezer. This dude watched me like in the last 4 sets I played against him. He is pretty good, but you have been also improving a lot, Ice Freezer. Congratulations on the win. And this is game 4, guys. So this is Soap, as we saw before, and Brio, who is very kindly broadcasting to us. Thank you so much. Oh no. He gets another rest just like that. I can't believe we hopped in just to watch this absolute annihilation going on. Unless Brio can turn this around. It would be the sickest comeback of all time. Okay, if Brio wins, guys, real talk, real talk. If Brio wins, I'll give him 2 points. So he wins the set. If he reverses this, he wins the set. And I think Soap will have to accept it. Because he shouldn't have dropped. Now more than ever. Now more than ever. If Brio turns this around, he wins the set. No questions. I will corrupt Tio all the way if he turns this around. Well, it's because it's a very well-run tournament, Ice Freezer. Is the quality you can expect from the scouts, you know, and directly from yours truly, Scout Flu right here. I pride myself on the quality of the tournaments. No, don't need. Okay. Oh, see, this is what you get for not Falcon punching a missed rest. You get what you effing deserve, JK. Poor Brio having to face a Puff in bracket. It is what it is, which means we're gonna have Googly Eyed versus Soap. Alright, let's go. So we have Jack Puff guy here sending the hype since the Puff won. Unfortunately, with not Brio winning, we're gonna have to ask Soap to broadcast. Sujin _ Yo, Sujin, what's up? Puff is Charger. Feels bad. Puff is the wall. Dude, Puff is like a barrier, a wall. What else? What's another? I need more vocabulary, more English vocabulary. What's similar to wall, barrier? Help me, guys. ESL, please. Okay, let's see if Soap can help us here. Soap, can you broadcast? You gotta be able to broadcast because Googly Eyed can't. My PC is clapped. Well, so is Googly Eyed's. Come on. Why do Melee players have crappy computers? That's why you guys complain about net play. Because bad computers, bad internet. Not much that can be done. Let's see if Googly Eyed can try. Do some HWs, guys. Hand warmers, hand warmers. At least we're gonna watch Grands. That is guaranteed. Meanwhile, let's take a look at the amateur bracket. We have JC versus Danimals going 2-2 in winners. Human Blob going wild here, making to losers quarters, facing Tusks. And Jungle, my homie Jungle, going wild tonight as well. Hopefully, Googly Eyed will be able to broadcast. Otherwise, we're going to be scuffed, guys, without... I don't know why, but it's only showing me the summary screen of my match. It's because Googly Eyed hasn't checked in yet. Actually, refresh the page. For both of you guys, it's the same. That's weird. I haven't... Neither of you guys have checked in yet. But try refreshing the page. It seems that it looks like it's possible for you guys to check in right now. It won't let me. I'll do it for you then. I'll do it for both of you. Let's see what happens. Try refreshing the page again. Guys, we're going to losers finals right now. Just bear with me for a quick second. It's going to be Googly Eyed versus Soap. If it doesn't work, we can just you guys can just talk on Discord anyway, and I can input. Actually, that's actually better. You guys can, since it's the only last matches of the tournament, I can do this match.gg for you guys. You just need to set up the first game. It makes it much faster. Googly Eyed hasn't shown signs of life yet. Remember, guys, this is the Melee is Sick Pro Series here with the Season 4 circuit. We have Melee every single Monday here. The action is always coming to you to start the week very nicely. And we're waiting for... Okay, Googly Eyed is the only one. It works. No, it worked for Googly Eyed. So, is it yours that is messed up? Yeah, it's not the best. I can do it for you, honestly. Can't you guys go on Discord? You guys can go on Discord. Just talk there. I can do it for you. What's your character? Puff. I can do that for you. Puff. You're not gonna try messing up with different characters, are you? Okay, he's gonna ban the first stage. But he's not responding. He's trying to avoid the spectate. Come on, guys, please. Spectating helps so much. It is working. Okay, still, don't start the match before he tries to... Pain, man. Pain for the TOs. Because the players that are good don't have good enough setup to run the broadcasting. Can't you even try, Soap? Can't even try? Like, it's not that much more. Like... It's not that much more for the game to run. Just do some hand warmers to begin with. Because it's very important to have this, like, you know, high level matches on stream. You know how it's done? Like, of course, I don't want to have to ask everybody, like, oh, you can only participate in the tournament if you can broadcast it. Because it's not like we do it for most people. But, like, if you're a player that can make top 8, you should definitely have a setup that can broadcast. Not just for my tournament, but for all of them. For all tournaments. Because meanwhile, what if this goes to game 5? I have to wait for 30 minutes? It's not like I can put another set on stream while waiting for grands. At least we won't miss grands like last week. Last week we had losers finals, but we didn't have grands. And then this week we don't have losers finals, but we will have grands. See, Ice Freezer should have lost. Just play Jackbox Lamel. Come on. Ice Freezer should have lost and then won in losers finals, so we could have all of the sets. Although Ice Freezer, then you would have to face a Puff. And who knows what would have happened. Oh. Pain. Do you want to watch me play in ranked? Not really. Only if you meme. Are you gonna meme? I think I'm gonna play. I'm gonna play Melee. I'll play you as Freezer while we wait for the next match. You need to be good to play, to beat all the players that can't broadcast. You need to be a superior broadcaster. Alright, I'll play you, Ice Freezer. Your Fox is gonna be ultra free for my Marth. Easiest match I've ever played. Actually, do you have volleyball? Let's play volleyball. Screw Melee. Let's play volleyball. Volleyball, I can actually hold up for myself. Also, why isn't my controller being recognized? I gotta do the refresh. What? Okay, give me a second. I forgot that when I connect my box on over USB, it kind of bugs out. Now I have to close everything. We still have to wait a little bit. Come on, close. Okay. Before I open the game, I do not have volleyball. Oh my god, Ice Freezer. Get on with the program. How come you don't have volleyball in 2021? Also. Alright. My controller is working. Jack Buff Guy, do you have volleyball? Anybody in the chat has volleyball? For a quick second. Yo, Aru, what's up? Konnichiwa, ohayo gozaimasu, Aru-san. O genki desu ka? We're here with the Melee. Okay, let's play normal Melee then, Ice Freezer. I'm gonna show you guys how easy it is to get to Grand Finals. Here's my thing, you can copy it. Brazil 533. Easy Grand Finals. Okay, that is too hard for me. I don't know kanji, dude. Kanji is too difficult. The last one, I also don't know. I think that the last one before the squiggly line is Tsu. Oops, that's Genki. Oh, I should know, because actually that's one of the first ones you learn, freaking Duolingo. Alright, Ice Freezer, Ice F 461. Ice F 461. That's Genki. Oh, that's Desu. Why am I so dumb, dude? It's Genki this. Dude, I was thinking, Aru, of streaming myself. No, it's BRZL. BRZL. Oh, I'm dumb. I forgot that I'm not on full screen. There you go. BRZL 533. Let's see, how is it going? Is it game 1 already over? No, game 1 is still underway. Gonna have to play a couple matches. The cam is covering the thing. Yeah, I'm sorry. I already took it out. Brazil 533. Otto, I've been thinking of streaming Duolingo. I'm gonna do Japanese language learning speed run. See how fast I can become fluent in Japanese. Alright guys, let me show you how to get to grand finals. You pick Marv, and then you try to avoid professional players. See how OP Fox is? Ugh. If you lose the stock, you lose the game. I almost SDI'd it. Wonder what the record for that was speedrun would be. Honestly, there are like speedruns for Duolingo, which is like not necessarily becoming fluent, but like doing all the lessons in Duolingo. The thing is like in Duolingo, like you can master a skill, which requires you to solve the same lesson like multiple times. And that's what I was doing. Like you can get like a golden crown when you do the same lesson multiple times. I just need to get one grab. God damn it. Alright, that game was bad. But I will. I gotta become fluent in Japanese, dude. Oh no, screw this stage. I'm not going Dreamland. You already have too many advantages. We gotta go to Marv's story. I won't go to FD because it's pointless. I also not particularly good with not particularly good at doing chain grabs. It's not something I've practiced. What I did practice is the amazing SDI. But yeah. Mina, mitete kure. We're live on stream, guys. We got the can combo. Very easy, very free. No 4 stocks on this stage, Mr. Ice Furiza-san. It can't be nuts. Indeed, Aru. Doing SDI on the box is nuts. I'm gonna send you guys some pictures whenever I finish the design of my new box. I'm making what I call the Scout Box 2021. Should be a very sick project though. Alright, screw this. I'm playing something better. Playing this guy. It's still 1-0. Oh my god, how did you keep suffering? Almost DI'd in. with a stick instead. There are analog sticks. I think you would easily find them, especially in Japan, honestly. You can find analog sticks, and that would work. Honestly, like, have you seen those meme pictures where people, like, glued, like, half of a... Oh, dude. If only. Not a normal arcade stick. It doesn't have enough buttons. Yeah, I think there is one from Hitbox that is an analog stick, and people have been calling, like, I don't know how they called it. No, that was a short hop. All right, it's time for my secret technique, guys. Are you guys ready? You roll to the side. Oh, and I'm almost dead. It didn't work. Damn it. I need to take this stock. Damn it. I'm gonna win with Ganondorf. I'm gonna take at least one stock from Ice Freezer. And everything's so slow with Ganon. Ugh. He loses all the drifts. It's not too hard to make one out of. And it can be cheaper if you like. It can also be more expensive, honestly. Like, but it's fun. It's a fun project. Like, I never knew how to solder or doing anything with electronics before I worked on my first box. But like, you just learn. It's not that absurd. It was a very fun project to undertake, and like now I'm making a even better version. But you're right in the sense that like using buttons, like more buttons from your right hand, is just so much better than only having to use your thumb. Damn it, Ice Freezer. Dude, are those guys going 3-0? They need to go 3-0. No, Googly Eyed won one game. Now it's game 3. Damn it. Ganon sucks. In case you guys don't know, we're waiting. If we're going by the 4-stock rule, 3-1. Shut up. Ice Freezer is in grand finals here, guys. Waiting for his opponent. Oh, here comes the pain. Except I dropped my combo. Ha! I even waited for the spot dodge, but I wasn't in place. Oh, see? The Zane? Oh, where's my Marth grab range? What? Dude, what I hate is that Marth's down tilt is supposed to be so good in neutral. Every time I throw one is when the space it throws a short hop near me. And then it just feels so frustrating to play. Every single time I throw a down tilt is exactly when my opponent thinks, you know what, I think I'm going to throw a short hop nair. Did you see that? Or at least it's just a short hop whatever other move. Max wave dash. Oh, that traded. I even crouch canceled. Ice Freezer! Can't force stock my Marth. Imagine not being able to force stock my Marth, dude, in 2021. Not even a JV4. I'm even gonna go with the Brazilian Morph. Now here comes the pain. The final challenge, the final destination is where we're going here. Me versus Ice Freezer. Warming up for grand finals. Who's currently... Okay, Soap is 2-1 right now. We might play this. This might be the last game. Unless they actually tie. Unless Googly Eye tie it. They're going to Stadium. Alright, let's see it. Come on, Ice Freezer, where are you? Are you afraid? BB? Every time I see like an anime and the characters like saying this, are you afraid or are you like not? They use the word BB or something. I think the very first one that I learned is like when Naruto gets out of the village and Sasuke calls him like a I don't know, an afraid. Oh, I traded that. That's so sad. Ooh, I think you're talking about. Oh, it's Bibiru? I see. Maybe I never realized it was. Oh, come on. That was going to be ultra swag, dude. Ultra swag, Bibiru. Going for the back air. Every time you see a Fox up throwing a Marth and going for the back air, it's cowardice. It's mixed between getting scared, nervous, cold feet. Yeah, pretty much that. I mean, you would know more than me, but it's what I concluded after watching so many shows or whatever that just have that, the characters saying that is. That's the level that I am right now after. Damn it. I tried to SDI before it stalked me on FD. Let's see if the match is ready. No, there's still game 4. Another FD. I can't have my honor broken like that on the bullshit stage. Bibiru. I'm gonna keep it here so I can see whenever they. Oh, if I L canceled, I had that grab. Why did I get my jump back? Alright, it was 2-2, dude. Googly Eyed is actually making it close and we can watch it. Because these guys have shitty computers in 2021. Computers that can run a game from 2001. Come on. JK, actually, running Sleepy is a bit heavier. But it's still so shitty. Come on. You know what's the problem? Too many players that play Melee high level used large quantities of drugs. Drugs that are not free. So they keep spending money with drugs and not buying better computers to play Melee online. Oh. I didn't know that. So, Uru is always a verb? Come. Every time I'm charging the shield breaker, there's only one word in my mind. Hakai. Ah! No! No. Another first stock on FD. Okay, I need to win. I was actually doing well. Not always, but to make a fake new word. Well, what do you mean? Like it's a new word? It wasn't like the original vocabulary. Like adding, add. Oh, okay. Well, but that's past tense. No, what you mean is like but is there like a single word like BB just by itself? Oh, come on. We're dropping viewers because there's no hype content. Yo, B-Poodle, what's up? I'm playing because we're waiting for Grands. Grands is about to begin. It's just because they're on game 5. Okay, it ended. Alright, let's just finish this stock. Alright, looks like the game is over. And looks like we're going. Are people supposed to have 1 to 4 passwords or tons of passwords? Or different passwords? The BB part does have a word origin though. Let's see. I see. But can you make an example where you would use BB by itself without being BB2? I play buffing Grands every... Well, then win, Ice Freezer. Just win, dude. It's easy. It's 50-50. Either win or lose. Just win. More passwords are better indeed. And forget the word password. What you need to have is passphrase. You know, for example, let's say, think about, I don't know, think about like a hot actress, I don't know, Mila Jovovich. You can say like, Mila Jovovich is 100% the hottest of them all. So like you're using a code, you use percent, you use numbers, and you use like a big phrase. You can also put her name also like in all capitalized, or just like the first name Mila and then J Jovovich. If you make a passphrase, it's absurdly much more secure than a password. It's much better. All right, guys, it is what it is. We're gonna watch grand finals because Soap managed to take Googly Eyed, and Soap is currently on a 9-game run because he got DQ'd. He was first, not properly seated, and second, he was. I'm gonna read all the chat by the way. I just need to make sure the TOing thing is going on properly. Let's see. Okay. Player 1 is gonna be Soap. Player 2 is gonna be Ice Freezer 304. And this is Grand Finals, and Soap is on Losers. Okay, we're perfect. Now I can scroll back and read everything here. Are people supposed to have 1 for passwords? Yes, okay. Use your phone, my man. I play a puff in Grand Finals, okay. No use case for BB as far as I know, I see. Let me just check on this. Wait, the puff is in Grands, yes. Password managers can also be helpful. Yeah, if you do that, ePoodle, it's very helpful. That is very helpful. But try to have numbers and the codes, like the shift number on the middle as well. You can have... Why don't you add like hashtag Daddy Poodle? Hashtag is the hottest. 3,000. I don't know. Add numbers, add codes, and make it a phrase. Make it a phrase that is easy for you to remember. You know, human beings can remember entire like lyrics of songs. You can definitely remember what's the name? You can definitely remember a phrase. And then if you have like a base phrase, you can potentially change a couple of things. Like for a time in my life, I used to have like my specific password in a way that you could potentially guess what was going to be the other password for other areas. Magic cards, I am so cool, I know. You know, that's not a bad idea, because usually magic cards have insanely weird names. You know, think about Lanovar Elves. Like, that on itself is already a great password, because it's large. It's like a bunch of it. Or you could make, like, Lanovar Elves, hashtag Lanovar Elves, times 4. I can't believe. Ice Freezer! Dude, I can't believe he took this stock. What the hell? Ice Freezer is doing wild right now. Oh, but right back at him, Soap says, into the taunt. Alright, these guys are having fun in this grand finals. That was actually so clutch. It was indeed. The puff is Soap. Soap is crazy. Soap is currently on a 9 victory streak. He was not properly seated. I asked him what was his seating was supposed to be, because I didn't have him on my ranking, which you guys should definitely take a look. If you want to see the ranking for 2021, this is it. This is the Scouts ranking melee. Oh, he tacked it and tried to survive. Man, Ice Freezer is absolutely hot right now. He's indeed... He's losing, but he's definitely on point. He knows what's going on. Yo, Dishwasher came in at the best time. You have arrived, so I assume things have happened. Yo, Jungle, are you looking at Jungle's run, Dishwasher? Have you seen this? Jungle's going wild in the amateur bracket. Oh no, Ice Freezer on the last stock already. Feels bad, man, with a gun. My water is out. I'm out of water. I'm out of Mizu. No, top 8 goes, and then the 4 more. It's a top 12 finals. This guy studied our VoDs and cooked me up. Alright, Ice Freezer's still in game 1, though. He's not dead yet. Here's the reason, Epoodle, why it's 12 players. Because here's the thing. When I did Season 1... I had no Arcadian, and it was only top 8 finalists, and there wasn't much of a... Oh my god, Ice Freezer took it, dude. What is going on? Ice Freezer is absolutely hot. He's completely out of control, and he's completely opposite to his stag. If anything, he's hot barbecue. He's not Ice Freezer, he's a hot barbecue right now. I'm so funny, dude. I'm so funny. I'm so funny right now. This was a 200 IQ joke, guys. Very clever 200 IQ joke coming right here on this amazing grand finals. Remember, guys, getting second place. Oh, hot toaster. That was a better idea, because a toaster is also like an appliance. It's a home appliance versus a barbecue, which is not really an appliance. What is a barbecue? What is the class of... I don't even know how to describe it. The hot toaster 403. Wait, should the opposite really be 403 and not... What would be the opposite of 304? I don't want it to be just a negative, because that's too boring. But anyway, Ice Freezer, ultra hot right now, including getting the first stock. Almost recovering here, but very difficult point there. Soap definitely on point. So yeah, Soap wasn't properly seated because he was taking a nap, apparently. He was taking a nap. Didn't respond to my ads on Discord. 695. But why 999 though? Where are you taking that from, Adam? Yo, we have Ajax Forsaken here in the chat. More Brazilians in the chat, guys. Yo, let's go, Ajax. One of the best World of Warcraft players in the world. And Dima's the first. Okay, if Ajax is one of the best World of Warcraft players, Dima's the first is guaranteed the best. He's definitely the best. Salve pros brasileiros com a gente aqui. Shoutouts to the Brazilian players coming along. So I don't know if you guys saw the rules when you click to chat. It's like English, Portuguese, and Japanese, guys. That's the full amalgamation of languages that we want to have on stream. AI minus AX, as in the football team. No, because he's Brazilian. He's Brazilian, so it's but I see what you mean. Wasn't like but it's not a football team. Wasn't there a soccer team? I think from Mexico. Oh, okay. Jab into up smash. My boy Ice Freezer is absolutely hot right now. And he misses it. Gonna get a lot of free damage. Oh, I like that. I kind of like that. You soccer. Aro, you don't like soccer? How come you don't like soccer? You don't suki soccer? I haven't watched an anime from like a soccer anime, but it wasn't that good. He wasn't that good. The best sports anime are... Alright, like this... Are we even continuing this? This is nuts. My boy Ice Freezer is absolutely dominating here. But just call it football. It is football. The Americans are wrong. You see, my dream is to go to an American pub whenever they're watching the NFL and say, "Oh, so this is the American soccer." Just for the maximal ultimate troll for fun. What sports do you like, Adu? What are your top three sports here? And also, is Ice Freezer really gonna take this 3-0? Double counter pick win, especially because that game 1 wasn't as free. Okay, Soap is alive. Apparently he was taking a nap on games 1 and 2. Let's see if he's actually fully alive here. Or maybe he just finished awakening the beast. What's your... No, the entire chat can let me know. What's your top 3 sports? Got volleyball, football, ice skating. Skating, not ice hockey. You see, there's a problem with something like ice skating that I have, honestly, is that... Like, when you need a judge... Because ice skating, like, you don't mean, like, racing, right? You mean, like, the artistic one where there's, like, dances and moves. There's a high barrier of entry, though. Yeah, no. Hockey, it's absolutely nuts. Hockey, in my opinion, is way better than football. And by football, I mean soccer. I'm going to use the American standard here to differentiate. Or maybe I should just call football NFL. So, like, football is better than NFL. No, JK, but, like... Hockey is better than soccer because there's no bullshit. There's no like faking and stuff. It's much faster, much faster, which is like, you know, it's melee. American hand egg. Ado is a troll, dude. You guys trolling right now. Hockey is like melee. It is like it's the melee of sports, and Ado is the Wayne Gretzky of the night. Holy shit, dude. Absolutely going wild. You see, figure skating is cool. Like, I absolutely appreciate the skill that those people have. I even, like, me and my family, we bought tickets to watch Stars on Ice. Like, they came here to my city. There's, like, a bunch of, like, famous figure skaters. Oh, he texts that and makes it back. Insane. A bunch of famous figure skaters participating. And it's absolutely incredible. Like, I love watching it. My problem when you add competitiveness to it is that even though like referees and judges, you're potentially believing that they're going to be as objective as possible. There's still, in my opinion, there's still a lot of subjectivity in how the judges are going to rule into who did better. And I can only dream in a future where you would have, I don't know, a bunch of like lasers and sensors on the ring, and then you would have like fully computer analyzed for everything, for all the movements that the dancers would do. Okay, he finishes it. All right. The game is not over. Soap is alive, guys. Soap is alive. It's not going to be a 3-0. So yeah, like there's many sports that are like that it requires a judge to evaluate who did better, and that just doesn't sit as well with me. That's why I'm always driven to video games, because video games don't have rules that you agree to do. Video games have laws. Well, it would still be human coded, because as humans we still like to decide what should be evaluated. That's not a problem that there's going to be a bias in the code. Like, the rules are technically a bias on itself, but it's I just don't want like your vision or your perception of what happened to determine anything. All right, that was good. And Ice Freezer feeling ultra hot right now. So that is like one of the aspects. There's two aspects that I don't like in sports and competition in general. Cartola tá ali atrás, pô. É que Cartola a gente guarda pros dias especiais, pô. Quando é final. Chega aí dia 13 de março, você vai ter as finais, aí você vai ver, eu vou estar... I'm gonna be dressed during the finals. Anyway, the two main things that I don't like about when some sports have it is this thing about, and again, this is just my personal opinion, like everybody's free to think whatever they want, but I have like reasons for the taste that I have. Is that like I don't like the subjectivity, although I really appreciate, like, man, I find ballet interesting. I find all like figure skating or, oh, that's it? What? Come on, it's not even gonna fight back. That's a puff. You can definitely make it back, guys, but it looks like that's it. Shit. Sorry, I have to do some TOing. Give me a quick second here. Darn. Where is Ice Freezer? Let's have a winner's interview, guys, because that was hype. I can't believe it ended way earlier. I wasn't even ready because it wasn't last stock. Oh my goodness. Ice, join General so we can have a winner's interview. Meanwhile, there's something going on. Where's JC though? Ice Freezer, where are you? Yeah, just join Discord, join General. Winner's interview with... Guys, if you have questions for Ice Freezer, please send us in the chat and we're gonna ask him directly. I'm waiting for him to join us for the lovely winner's interview. Thanks for hosting, no problem. So hope to see you next week. Remember, no, don't hate that. Remember, this is only one of the weeklies. You can still participate in 3 more to get the maximum amount of points you can get and play in the finals. Get revenge on the finals. So this is just a weekly. The finals are much more important. But with that said, we have, guys, the winner of the night, Ice Freezer 304. Let's effing go, dude. Congratulations. How are you feeling right now?
I'm feeling pretty good. I mean...
Let me see if people can hear you well. Okay, keep talking.
You know, people, you might think that I hate the Puff matchup after I said, like, I've met Puff in Grand Finals like 5 times, but I actually really like him. I really like it. It's easy at this level.
I see. How would you like describe it? Like, because I've seen many ways people can describe the matchup. How would you do it? What do you say about this particular matchup, Fox buff?
You know, it's always like the Armada approach. That's like you sometimes go in, you sometimes stay out. You basically just have to like bait Puff to do something stupid, because you know Puff's always just putting out her wall of back airs and all that. You got to make her approach you and then, I don't know, grab.
Yep.
Or you could rush in even with like a nair or back air. That's what I did sometimes when you saw that.
No, yeah, no, you play very nice. I wasn't expecting the quit out, honestly. It caught me off guard. we were talking, like I was like talking about something else on the stream. I was like, okay, I'm gonna wait for the last talk and then I'm gonna stop with the other topic. But then suddenly he just quit out, and like again, it's Puff. Puff can definitely make it back in very dire situations, but it's like no judgments, of course, for Soap. It looks like he got a little bit frustrated there at the end. It is what it is. But as I told him, like what matters is just qualifying and getting to the finals. So I want to make sure you understand how our circuit works. Do you though?
The first time I saw like the Google sheet was actually like earlier today. So I saw that I was in like 4th. I'm probably in 1st now, to be honest.
Yeah, with 900 points, you're probably gonna get 1st, because like the other players that got like high placements haven't participated again yet. So you are very well underway into qualifying yourself. Like getting 1 win pretty much guarantees you in the finals, as long as you have another top 16 placement. However, you do need to focus on getting a higher seed, because then here's the thing. Someone else was asking me. I think it was ePoodle was asking me, like it was like 12 from bracket and then 4 more from the arcade. But no, it's 8 from the circuit plus 4 from the arcade. Why? Because the top 4 get a bye. And I wanted to have this clear advantage to whoever dedicates themselves to, you know, get 4 solid results, show up every single week to play and do their best. I wanted these players to have a clear advantage over everyone else. Even though the other players might potentially be better, the whoever gets to the finals are not just necessarily the best skill-wise, they are the most dedicated as well. It's a mix and match of the 2 characteristics. So hope to see you more, of course, going forward, making sure you get as many points as possible. But with that said, so how has the grind been? Like you mentioned in the chat that you have been playing like crazy recently.
Yeah, I don't know. It, like I got a new PC recently. I built it myself. I finished it around like January 18th maybe, and like I knew the first game I wanted to play on my PC was Melee. I'm like, I have to. So,
that $3,000 machine to play a 20-year-old game.
It was only like $1,200, man.
I'd say just maybe, but I did get myself like mine in Canadian dollars is probably a bit over 3,000, and I'm playing Melee as well. But I'm also streaming though, so there's a heavy burden on making. Like you guys always like highlight the fact that I put as much quality as I can on the stream, and there is a reason that I invested. I really like to see that the quality of what's coming out on Twitch is the best, even though Twitch is limited. But yeah, that's pretty cool. So how many other tournaments do you play every week?
Shit, man.
Lost count?
Probably like 20 last week. I won't even lie.
Oh my goodness.
So like, I'm not gonna lie to you about this either. This is probably one of my favorite series. Like, it's so personal. Like, you can make sure everything's running well, and it definitely runs well. I'll tell you that.
I appreciate that, my friend. Appreciated that. It's been a growing pains, honestly. Again, this is the 47th edition of what I'm doing, and I'm mostly doing it by myself. But they're having many problems before, but we have grown, and I really appreciate like people like you and players like you that show up and try to be a part of it, like understand how the mechanics of running the tournament go. Because I can only do it because to an extent the tournament runs by itself. If there's no problems going around, the tournaments just flow. But the little things that we added, like the DQ timer that is strict and being respected, and making sure is also locked to the East Coast is very important. From the get-go, when Sleepy started, I knew I couldn't like necessarily do full NA. It's I don't know. Do you play in any other ones that are full NA?
Yeah, I have. But the thing is, like, some people enter like just East Coast events anyway. Like
Yeah.
Do you know the Puff DD from the West Coast?
Not really. Buff DD. No.
His name is DD. He's a Jigglypuff player.
Okay.
Yeah, basically, he's one of the Puffs I played in Grand Finals, actually twice. But yeah, he enters like a lot of East Coast stuff because I guess his Ethernet is like insanely good, and it is. There's no problems with it.
Yeah, I'm sure that if I enter with my fiber as well to West Coast tournaments, it would probably still be fine. But here's the thing: depending on the way certain ISPs connect to each other, there's some inherent lag that it can't be avoided. Like, unless you particularly route it. Like, I wish someone would create, let's say, a particular VPN. Let's say we ask Fizzy to create a very specific VPN that is perfect for connecting Smashers. So your connection would never have to route outside of that specific one. That would be the best situation, but it would cost like hundreds of thousands of dollars. Like, it wouldn't be able to do it. But because the way the internet works and the way certain ISPs connect to each other, like, the routing issues can be devastating. Even like, I've seen cases of guys that are literally one state away from each other, and they still have shitty connection, even though like both are wired, both have like distant connection supposedly. It's just because the way the connection is being routed, it's like taking a detour. It's going like way longer than it needed to be, instead of being like just a straightforward line. So there's not much that can be done about that. But yeah, it's still a great thing to happen. I really appreciate the kind words. Anything else you wanna leave with the viewers here? Please be family friendly. But any shout outs, any other extra information, extra swag, if you want to plug in your good old socials and whatever you feel like, family, friends,
all right,
teams,
so,
whatever, go ahead.
You saw that like my friends were joining in on the chat. I want to shout out the Smash CPU community. They're always doing like CPU tournaments and stuff for Smash games. It's pretty sick, actually. Like, I'm totally into that community, and the boys are supporting me. So shout out to them.
Nice. When is the team coming along? When is the esports gonna start? Scout Ice Freeze. I'm gonna, if you win I'm gonna sponsor you. I'm gonna pay you $10.
Actually,
and you're gonna sport the tag Scout Ice Freezer.
I like it.
But you gotta win first place. You gotta win this medal here. You were looking at the stream, dude. Look at this lovely first place medal. It's hard to read it here because the light messes up. But on the bottom here, it's written like, "Let it be bestowed upon you the title of Gladiator Scout," which is the most prestigious title. Like, you don't know, but
that's bad.
If you click on certain players, okay, there's one player on the Prime Scouts to the right here on Discord. Can you see it? There's one player called O'Quinn. Can you see it? On Discord?
Oh, yeah.
So click on O'Quinn, you're gonna see the roles that he has. He has two very specific ones from Season 1. Challenger Scout and Gladiator Scout. Challenger Scout is because... So Challenger Scout is when you qualify to the finals. So even I have one, because I've been through Ultimate and through Project Plus. I've been on Seasons 1 and 2. But if you get top 4 though, that's just like the legendary placement. You didn't tie, your position wasn't tied with anyone else. That's what it means to be a Gladiator Scout. You were above everyone else. You dedicated yourself, and it will be remembered in our community to the last days of us. So with that said, I wish you good luck. You definitely have pretty much your ticket to the finals already, so you can almost consider yourself a Challenger Scout moving forward. Nice. And I hope to see you more, because remember, if you get top 4 on the circuit, you have a bye going to the finals, which can also be helpful. Less matches to get further. You know the drill. And yeah, yes, wish you all the best. Hope you have a great rest of your week, and I'll see you next time.
All right, thanks. I'll definitely be back next week. Have a good one.
Sounds good, my friend. Have a good one. Good night. All right, guys, that was Ice Freezer 304. Legendary hunt run that he had here today. Honestly, let's refresh here. He had a very close set with E-Poodle and Googly Eyed, both in winners semis and winners finals. They were both 3-2. Because again, just major respect to the other players making it this far. Of course, like throughout the entire top 8, we only had 1 3-0. Just goes to show how much how close these players are in skill, and how well seated before. Besides Soap was the only weird thing here. And also Erica's cool as 11th, but as 11th seed making top 8 is also not that absurd. But with that said, guys, amazing job here. Congratulations, Ice Freezer, guaranteeing himself 900 points, guys. Pretty much a ticket to the finals on March. But also shout out to Soap, Googly Eyed Brio composing our top 4, and our Epoodle and Frigid plus Bubbles. Guys, Bubbles, Docker. The guy's a Docker, you know, has a PhD in ownage, and he made top 8 as well. I wish we had gotten Bubbles on the stream. I messed that up. We shouldn't have watched Soper. It says Eric's School. I'll try to get him next time. But also shout out to Eric's School as well, compromising the rest of our top 8 guys. Thank you so much for the support. I really appreciate every single one here coming here to join us on the stream, to participate in the tournament, hanging out and have some fun. I will be back on here on Twitch live on Wednesday for our Indie Wednesday action. We're gonna try and move forward with the amazing Hollow Knight. That game is insane. I've been enjoying it a lot. And on Fridays, you can expect the Flat Crock Friday, where we just go wild. I take some heavy drinking and we just play whatever appears in front of us to have as much fun as possible. With that said, I wish you guys all the best for the rest of this week, and I'll see you more next time. Thank you so much. Yeah, let me host someone here. Let me see. Should we raid someone? Let's see which one of my friends. Oh, let's go to Pino. Pino is also. I'm gonna wait. How do I even do this? I'm watching. Let's watch our homie Pino here. How do I raid? /raid SSBM Pino. Okay. I'm ready to raid in a few seconds. Let's see what he says. Alright, you guys ready? Nobody's gonna join the raid. There, he's having the Tired of 02, which is a more beginner-focused tournament.
Would have been so cool if you would have crouch canceled it, run,
Alright,
reverse up.
let's go.
Yeah.
See you guys next time.
Punish get up attack. Oh.
Okay.
Okay, what's his punish? Okay, that fair caught him. Okay, the big grab. He missed the up tilt. It's fine. He brought it back. Okay, up smash. A little bit lazy.
Down there in the corner there. This is a tie game, folks. Nice hits the dash by grab.
Is he gonna have
Does he get the punish?
He's missing his dash.
Oh!
Oh my god.
Oh no, he did nothing!
He gets the laser shine pressure. The shield is getting super small. That was a little M&M.
Oh!
Yep.
Oh, random F smash.
What's it, Red?
Oh!